Why the did you buy that? You could have been 5,076% richer. Instead, you wanted to get licked like a lollipop. Now look at you. No lollipop and you're broke. But don't get it confused. I was once the lost soul as you are right now. I watched as coworkers cashed out and bought lake houses. I watched as they paid off their debt, bought cars, vacations, all while I stood there with a big flashing red question mark over my head. And lint in the bill collector's hands were the only things in my pocket. At that point, I realized my financial education was severely deficient. And I wanted to start taking home that bag now.
Know the taste of your lips under palm trees, somewhere a million miles away. You look like you wanna try the same. I love it. Winning the tide in the moon and a beautiful breeze. Lay right under the sun, it's 100 degrees. Follow me to waters, Chris.
Warning, before I get into the video, I want to address a few things so you're in the right mind frame. I will be putting this clip into every video until I feel people have actually gotten the point. If you've heard this spiel before, go ahead and click the link below that jumps past this portion of the video. I'm multiracial, Black, Spanish, Irish, Puerto Rican, and Filipino. I was born homeless and fatherless and moved to a shack in a junkyard next to a flea market with no running water. Only 2 rooms had AC, and we slept multiple people to a bed. I will be talking very directly about finance and the stupid things we do and relating it to music, movies, and video games. These music, movies, and video games will happen to have humans in it. These humans will be of many genders, races, and different colors of skin. That is purely circumstance. I am not addressing anything about race or gender or nationality at all. If you feel offended about anything I'm saying, tough. That uneasy feeling you have in your gut probably means you should be watching this video. If you accuse a multiracial person of being racist, you are a racist and you are dumb. At the end of the day, I genuinely want to help you out. No matter the race, your nationality, gender, none of that matters to me. Now that I've got that out the way, let's jump to the video. What if I told you that instead of putting rims on your car, buying them Jordans, lifting that truck, or stunting like your daddy, you could increase your wealth by 5,076%, as I'm going to show you in this thought experiment. With just a few changes in your behavior, you could accomplish just that. We're going to start out by analyzing Lil Wayne's Lollipop music video, because I thought it would be a clear way to compare a baller who actually has it to the average Joe who balls like he has it but doesn't. Lil Wayne's Lollipop music video is one of the blingiest hip-hop music videos of all time. Shout out to digitalmusicnews.com for putting together a list of the blingiest hip-hop videos of all time and creating the Blingdex. I will be reviewing a few of the videos that they have on the list. The cost for video production for Lil Wayne's Lollipop, $193,030.50. The home he shot the music video in was valued at $16,086,625. The vehicles in the video were valued at $160,866.25. There was over $64,346.50 worth of clothes. That's like 10 lifetimes of a wardrobe for me. And jewelry, $514,722. Staging was valued at $25,738.60. Food and drink, which is actually the cheapest bill on the whole list, was valued at $2,573.86. For a grand total of $17,047,966.71. Now let me make this clear. I am not knocking Wayne at all. He has it, and he has it good. And he did not spend $17,047,961.71 on the making of this video. It's just the overall value that was displayed in the video. Lollipop in the Carter 3, by all sense of the word, was a commercial success. Lollipop sold over 2.3 million ringtones and sold over 4.2 million digital downloads. The Carter 3 sold approximately 2.88 million copies in 2008 alone. And Wayne made over $50 million on the Carter 3 tour. Shout out to Lil Wayne, but to be honest, we're not here to talk about Wayne. We're here to talk about why you thought you could ball out like Lil Wayne, why you thought you could get your lollipop licked like $120 million net worth in 2008, Lil Wayne. Instead of trying to be Lil Wayne, you could have invested your money and took the bag home 5,076% larger. I'm gonna show you how now. Now, don't get lost in the math. If things don't make sense right now, it's okay. Just keep watching these videos and it'll make sense over time. In the future, I'll create videos specific to the math so it makes more sense. But for now, just absorb the knowledge, okay? Absorb the concept and absorb the ideas. In addition, in this situation, we are looking at this in hindsight. This is purely to show potential. It's quite possible that you very well could have lost it all, but there's strategies to minimize overall risk. Again, that's not the point of this video. We'll talk about that in another video. As discussed earlier, taking Lil Wayne's Lollipop music video into consideration, we will compare how much value is in that music video with exceptions to his net worth at the time. We'll break that down into a percentage of his overall net worth. We'll take that percentage and apply it to the average American salary in 2008. And that percentage we will invest. From there, we'll see what you would have made had you would have invested your money instead of trying to ball out like Lil Wayne. Okay, so back to Lollipop. We'll ignore the home because he didn't actually buy the home. He may have rented it or knew the homeowner who hooked it up for him, so we'll just ignore that from the formula. I consider ignoring the vehicle as well, but Wayne owns expensive vehicles, and a lot of you guys would rather spend money on an expensive vehicle instead of moving out of your mama's house. So that leaves us with the following. We've discussed some of those numbers previously. As you can see here, I subtracted the price of the home and that left us with $961,336.71. Now let's compare that to what Lil Wayne's worth was in 2008. Lil Wayne's net worth in 2008 was $22,528,524. Wow. The formula we are using looks like this. That we'll take the amount of value in the video divided by his overall net worth in 2008. We'll take that number, times it by 100, and that'll give us the percentage of the video compared to his net worth. We'll take that percentage and apply it to the average American salary. That puts us at about 4.27%. We're gonna round that down to 4% to make the math easier. Now, we'll take that 4% and we're gonna calculate what 4% of the average US salary was in 2008. The average US salary in 2008 was $32,390. Now, 4% of $32,390 is $1,295.60. How much money would you have today had you invested $1,295, 4% of your salary back in 2008 and sold those stocks today? I selected 3 stocks. The S&P 500, Google, and Amazon compared their prices in 2008. Here's what they were trading at per share. S&P 500 was valued at $1,220.04. Google was $166.17. And Amazon was $63.47. With these prices, here's what you would have been able to buy with 4% of your salary. In our scenario, $1,295.60. Keep in mind, we're going all in on one stock. Now that's something that I never would do. It's important you diversify, but we're gonna save that for another topic, and we're investing all in one stock in order to keep the math simple. S&P, you would have bought 1 share. Google, you would have been able to purchase 8 shares, and Amazon, you would have been able to purchase 32 shares. Now, fast forward 12 years to 2020. Here's how much each share is worth today. The S&P 500 is valued at $3,380.16 per share. Google is valued at $1,479.11. And Amazon is valued at $2,095.71. What does that mean for your investment of $1,295.60? Your investment is now S&P 500, $3,380.16, Google, $11,832.88, and Amazon, $67,071.04. Can you imagine that? All by doing a little research, a few hours of watching the market a week, And holding the investment you made, if you had invested in S&P, you would have made a 161% return on your investment. If you held Google, you would have had an 813% ROI on your investment. Had you held Amazon, you would have had a whopping 5,076% ROI. If you ain't excited about that, you're probably brain dead. For the hell of it, let's invest Lil Wayne's money and see what we would have came up with. Would Lil Wayne make more money investing or making this video? We established Lil Wayne's video cost him $961,336.71, which was 4% of his 2008 net worth of $22,528,524. Utilizing the same 3 stocks, here's what that value would look like today. If he had sank all his money into S&P 500, his account would now be valued at $2,663,566.08. Had he invested in Google, he would have made $8,556,651.35. Had he invested in Amazon and sold today, he'd be cashing out a whopping $31,745,561.62. Percentage-wise, S&P would have been 177% ROI. For Google, he would have been at 790% ROI. For Amazon, he would have been at a 3,202% ROI. It would not have surpassed what he made on the Carter 3, but it would have been a lot less effort. In fact, his return was just shy of the revenue he made on the Carter 3 tour, although it took 12 years to attain. This also highlights an important concept: diversification. Diversifying and maintaining multiple streams of income. We'll talk about that in another video. Listen, full disclosure, we all want to be licked like a lollipop. We all want to experience what it feels like to ball out of control. But many of us never get to experience that, or we do it to our detriment. With just a few changes in your behavior, some sacrifices in self-education, you can do these things legitimately. As you just saw in our thought experiment, 4% of your annual salary in 2008, $1,295.60, invested just once in 2008 would have increased your wealth by 5,076%. Imagine if you increased that by 10 or even 30% of your salary. Imagine had you done that every year since 2008. Do you see where I'm going with this? Start setting aside whatever amount you can, as long as you are setting aside the maximum amount that you are capable of. That means making sacrifices, cutting back on certain things. Take that money and start investing in real estate, in stocks, in cryptos, your own business. And it's not a one or the other type of thing. It's about diversification. Increase your revenue streams. We'll go into what and how I invest in another video. I just want to introduce the idea of investing to you so you can see the potential. If you like making money and you like what I have to say, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you get all the new videos. Like, comment, share my videos. I would greatly appreciate it. If you don't like making money and you feel some kind of way about what I've said, if you'd rather be caught up in your feelings and excuses, if you'd rather play the victim as opposed to the victor, don't subscribe. Don't like, don't comment, don't share my videos. I don't need that type of energy in my life. I want to help those that want to help themselves. I'm willing to put in as much positive energy into helping you as you are. With that being said, I'm Sean. This is my channel, Analytical Overdrive. Thanks for watching. Ayo.